Howdy folks, welcome to another Age of the Ring cast. This is from Season 2 of the League. We have the Mighty Pool playing as Isengard, and we have the Mighty Macuu playing as Haradwaith. This is on Gror's Valley, one of the most beautiful and best 1v1s. It's just such a great map. I can't get over these camps. But anyway, I've talked about them many times on streams before, so I won't belabor the point more than I just did. I've heard that this game was pretty good, so I wanted to watch it for myself and check out what's going on. It's a long one, so probably go to the bathroom right now, or put on your diaper, or however you want to handle that. We have a Wildman start for Pool, and Palantir is the choice. Let's see what vision he's got. He sees the outpost, he sees the tier 1. So he knows the tier 1 of the opponent, he knows the outpost is coming in, he can see the farm being built. So, fair amount of info being gathered there. Got Wildmen, I assume with torches, going in for the eco-harass. Not going to be able to creep anything, because there's no pikes. And we've got a second Wildman. Gathering? Clan steading, I think it's called. Clan steading. Second clan steading coming in. Funny, I used to play, I played Isengard a lot in Season 1. You'd think I would remember that right off the bat. Was I right? Let's check it out. Ah, yes. Professional casting behavior here. Remembering the building names.
I bring warriors from the tribes of Harondo.
And we got Warlord spam. Just one barracks at the moment. Oh! Early bestiary, or early pavilion, excuse me. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think Pool has seen that yet. So that will be a surprise. Now, I assume he's going to go with the Vulture. Carrion Feeder. Ooh, and they stopped hitting that farm. That's unfortunate. They're not going to be able to kill this group, I don't think. Ooh, but he turned around. Oh, he turned around, which was a mistake. Because that puts the Warlord in jeopardy. You shouldn't micro them to run away like that, because then the Warlord's liable to get killed. But actually, surprisingly, they do get that Warlord. And more archers coming in, so I assume they'll get that. Oh, is he going to get the farm if he micros around? I want to see this too. Does not get that farm.
My warriors serve the Dark Lord.
Ooh. Oh, a great play from Pool there, because he put the Wildmen here to attack, to force the Wildmen, the Warlord to be in the back, and then backstab the Warlord.
I bring warriors
Oof.
from the tribes
He's got
of
nothing to
Harondo.
counter this with. He's got no Uruk Pit. One's on the way. He sees it coming. Now he knows, oh shit, I need an Uruk Pit ASAP. Because there's no real way to counter this with axe throwers, at least not easily. Because the range is so short. I mean, once they hit it, they'll probably get it in like 1 or 2 volleys, but yeah, you kind of want Uruk scouts for this sort of thing. A very clever play by Macuu here. I like the Vulture strat against Isengard Wildman spam. Vision again used on the opponent. We got some creeping going on down here. We got... I don't think Pool, I think, has lost maybe 1 furnace, maybe none at this point. But Macuu is expanding 500 CP to 550. Macuu expanding despite losing this one. He did not lose that one. I mean, Pool, though, ahead as far as army. And tied in map control, actually, and about to lose this furnace. That would be a nice turn of events for Macuu. God, these carrion feeders. It takes so long for Isengard to field good archers if you go with Wildmen start. With at least ones with range. Like, again, the axe throwers are good. They do slash. So they're particularly good against stuff that has good pierce armor. Ooh, and that's also a mistake. That Warlord's going down, and then, yep, the whole battalion's down. And let's see how the Uruk Scouts do against this carrion feeder. They do get it. Oh, Yeah, they do get it. And wow, that feeds quite a bit. They got a whole level basically off that, I think. And yeah. I mean, the Uruk Scouts will also counter the Warlord spam very well. So Macu's got to think of something new. Granted, he's going to get another... Well, he might not get this farm. He's trying. But Macu's got to think of another play here. Because... Oh, and here it is. Teched up to level 2. He's going to get the Rondor Raiders to trample those Uruk Scouts. So at this point, with the Scouts, if I were Pool, I'd probably switch a little bit to pike production to protect the Scouts. And also as an assurance when you're upgrading this. It takes a fair amount of time to upgrade it to level 2, so... Although Pool now has 2 Uruk Pits, so rule of thumb for Uruk Pits, or just good advice, I guess, don't upgrade both at once ever. Make sure one's producing, and then while the other one's being upgraded, and then upgrade the other after the first one's finished upgrading. You want 1 Uruk Pit producing the whole time. And if you don't have the money for 2 Uruk Pits, maybe you should not tech up quite yet. Like, I don't say that as you should never tech up in that situation, but I guess I'd be hard-pressed to think of a case where... And I'm not in the Advanced League, so take it with a grain of salt, but I can't really think of a case where you would want to tech up with only 1 Uruk Pit in a PvP setting, 1v1 PvP, yada yada. Okay, so we got the Rondor Raiders. They can switch to Wedge to do some extra trample, but those pikes do nab one of the units. Good micro by Macuu, keeping them away from those pikes over there. Probably no point keeping them in wedge formation if they are... Ooh, yeah, so Pool, of course, is going to be very good with his micro here. Oh, and these are running interference. I would not have placed this here. I mean, you got this farm right there. Look at that. This is the... what was it? Fires of Industry? Which increases production by 200%. You want to get this. This is what you want. And you don't want to place the summon on this level 1 furnace. You want to place it on one of the core, like level 2 or 3 furnaces back here. Now, ooh, are we going to get... Oh, no, he didn't. The wargs will help a little bit chasing down this cav. I don't know that they'll trade very well. I haven't seen this interaction very much, so I'm curious to see how well the unit models do. But I would imagine the Rondor Cav will win pretty handily, even if Hal is popped. And Scorpion will actually probably do a pretty good number on this Cav too. Interesting use of the pavilion here by Macuu, and this key farm is going to go down. It's level 2. It's a big loss. So Macuu is behind, I think, on CP. Yeah, 200 CP behind, roughly. Not a good time for Macuu. And that builder does survive. No war crimes this day, I guess. 8 points in the bank for Pool. We have fighting Uruk-hai now. We've got only one of the pits at level 2.
We will fight for Solomon.
This lucky that this furnace did not die. But yeah, if the summon had been placed right here, it would be toast. But right now it's doing plus 83 a tick. Look at that level 3 furnace. Oh my god, 88 a tick. Wow. And we have Ugluk on the field. Ugluk. Wow. Okay, fire me. I deserve to be fired for that one. We have Lurtz on the field. It's late. Give me a break. No, don't give me a break. You should really fire me. But anyway, Lurtz is on the field. Providing leadership to his Uruks. Still on his bow, of course, at the moment. Still level 1. Some creeping of the troll lair going on over there. Actually, Pool just lost quite... Oh, the Scorpion. Wow, this Scorpion... I must not have been looking while this Scorpion did just a run through here and took out the level 2 Uruk pit. Oh, he did a pincer move by 2 different Scorpions. Wow. Macuu, you clever. That was very slick. Well done, Macuu. I mean, took him from like 700-ish CP to 325. Took out all but one of his upgraded furnaces. So Pool now very much in the on the back foot. Wow. So these Uruk scouts, of course, are just kind of mowing down these tribals, but this tower is getting some free hits and helping even the score. Suladan is on the field. I don't think Pool is expecting like a Scorpion rush. It is a very powerful strat because the Scorpions do quite a lot of, I think they do siege damage to the buildings. So, and it's from level 1, like 600 damage to buildings. So, wow, well done by Macuu. That was quite a good play. Pool is now set back by almost 300 CP, despite getting all that early harassing. So, holy crap. Sharku's on the field. But Macuu not really pressing his advantage right now. Still sitting in the base with the Oasis used in the base defensively. Still pumping out tribals, which is probably a mistake against fighting Uruk-hai, although, well, that one did survive, so got that one at level 2. He built another Wildman encampment. Oh, and that's a great choice of tier 3. It will summon fighting Uruk-hai, crossbows, swords, or spears as you pick. I think it's every 45 seconds. Yeah, and they all have heavy armor, so they come with those upgrades. That is a big deal. And that farm is deleted by Pool to avoid feeding spellbook points. Macuu, how's he doing spellbook wise? He's got 9 points in the bank, so he's actually got the advantage on Pool here. What a turn of events in this match. And Macuu now pressing the advantage down the middle lane, using that Scorpion again. I do not think Pool has found a good answer for it. Ideally, you'd have like pikes plus archers with fire arrows or something, but ooh, oh, that's a big deal. And yeah, I think these pikes are definitely going to get that. So Pool really struggling to keep his production structures going. If Macuu can just keep pumping out units and sending them down, like there's no more unit production. Like he could go. The fort does not have heavy armor. But Pool does have actually 3,300 in the bank. That's how badly the CP and unit production buildings have been hit by the Scorpion strategy. So Harad enjoyers, take note of how good the Scorpions are doing, how well the Scorpions are doing. Alert's now level 3 though, able to farm off these warlords here. I don't know how much Pool is microing alerts onto the warlord as opposed to the tribal units, but anyway. 850 to 500 CP. This farm will go down. I don't know if they'll get this one up here. Condor Archer's doing a number on Pool. 15 versus 11 spellbook points. Yeah, I think the lack of archers is really hurting Pool. But he's pumping out some scouts at the moment, which should help. If Macuu had thrown out like a couple carrion feeders again, sort of gone back to that earlier strat, I think Pool would have a hard time avoiding this huge clump from just feeding spellbook points. Ooh, war crime. What do we really expect from Uruk-hai though, I guess? Ooh, Guards of the Serpent. Oh no. Suladan's in there too. So I know a lot of people like to harass with Guards of the Serpent plus Suladan, but he does not give leadership to them. So I do wonder about the wisdom of that. Like maybe he's better off with the Harondor Cav. And if Guards of the Serpent plus archers, let's say, it might be better just keeping him near the Harondor infantry to give them that damage bonus. And help beef up the front lines. Of course, he doesn't buff the tribals, so, you know. And Casimir is on the field. Do we have a Umbarian Citadel? Yep, coming in. Just one at the moment. But man, that scorpion push really did a number on pools. Base Saruman is on the field. Cool. I want to see him Wizard Blast this whole heroic group here. I don't know if we will. Oh! Ooh. No. Oh, I was gonna say. There's no way. I mean, he certainly won't kill him either. Even with Severing Strike, he wouldn't get Saruman with just this. Not so close to the base. If he was out in the open by himself, sure, but... Anyway, Casimir on the front line, providing no leadership to these guys, but presumably going to provide it to these Numenorians that are on the way. I think, yeah, another couple of carrion feeders would have been a good idea. There's only, what, one group of scouts? Like, you could definitely get quite a bit of value from that. Hitting either the Ika or these, you know, swordsman pike combos with no supporting archers. One thing I've noticed in a lot of replays is a lot of players like to do sword pikes and that's it. But I prefer, if I'm gonna do that, I would prefer often to do pike archers. But anyway, I guess it depends. I mean, it really depends on the faction you're playing in the matchup. But anyway, Saruman going in deep here. Ooh, a little too deep. And these are like elite archers, not like heroic units, but they are, you know. And we do have tier 4 available. Could go with the Numa kill here, or could pivot in the spellbook. The matriarch. Ooh, we do the matriarch. I don't think. Oh, he could have tried to snipe Saruman, I guess, but sort of like summoned right here and just pushed in that way. But did not go for it. Understandable. Forgot to delete that wall hub. 825. Ooh, okay, so we're going for this and this and this. Or we're going to do a 180. That is a nimble elephant, I will say. That's the wrong target. There you go. Yeah, you want to get this. Whoa. Okay, so Pool is in trouble here. Uruk Pit's down. This is going down, I'm sure. This should probably be on the fort at this point, or taking out these attachments, just to make the most of the timer, since the calf could have cleaned the pit up. I mean, may as well just hit the fort and weaken it at least. Oh, I forget. I don't think it has heavy armor. I think the middle gets a visual change when it gets heavy armor. I'll have to look at the wiki pictures just to remind myself. Yeah, so I mean, taking out the attachments is good, you know, just for future reference. Wow. I mean, this time Pool still has his eco. He's also got his tier 4, so he could go with what is that one? That's not Fellstorm. It's the Rapid Kratos. Could go with that. He's also pretty aggressively hitting Macuu's base, but we've got this whole group right here. Wow. And the sentry tower in the back. That's chef's kiss. Macuu, you are giving Pool a run for his money. That was juicy. I'm so glad we caught that. Kronlin Bar trying to chop the head off Saruman. Ooh, was that Severing Strike? Oh, that was Lurt's cripple on Kronlin Bar. God, that was brutal. Lurt's just took him out. Might as well fireball this. Or the archers or something. May wait till they're away from the oasis, but anyway. Ah, this is gotta be frustrating. Level 6, Guard the Serpent. Level 7, Suladan. Ah, we do have one Harondor calf group too. Ooh, we got the Uruk Pit over here. Highly vulnerable. weather spell coming in from Macuu. Man, Macuu is just feeding off this Isengard army comp here. But no upgrades from Macuu. I think that's a mistake. I mean, he could have put up the caravan ages ago and we'd have forge blades and fire arrows by now, but I think that would be what he needs to put him over the edge here. Yeah, I think he got Saruman in there. But, Suladan going down too. Just ran into pikes. An unfortunate loss there from otherwise excellent gameplay with the Cav here. Ugluk using his hunt for the ring. But, but Golden King does not die. That's a huge deal if he gets away. Pool's gotta be... Surely Lurtz can cripple right now. Surely you put Lurtz on the bow and do cripple shot. There's no... Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Does he have Palantir? Palantir! Oh god, that's... See, that would have been worth the tier 4 if he had gotten him. Man, if he had crippled first, then used the tier 4. Man, what a bummer. I don't know if he would have caught him with this, but he probably could have. He was, you know, right here. That was very lucky for Macuu right there, to not lose Golden King like that. I don't know how long this game is. God only knows. Only Macuu and Pool and I think Assyrian hosted, so only they know. Okay, so let's revisit things. Okay, so we got level 2, we got level 3, level 1, and level 1. I wish we'd see more pavilion action at the moment. I haven't seen a lot of it lately. Tier 3 coming back in for Isengard, helping them rebuild despite all their losses. 625 to 850. So Macuu forgetting to expand in this empty space over here. That could help turn the tide. Fires of Industry should be used on something, especially this would be a good idea to help open up upgrades. Obviously, both players have a lot going on right now, so they can certainly be forgiven for that.
Will not be rid of me so easily.
Yeah, Saruman dying that earlier was a big deal. Industry now being used. Tainted Land is available. Suladan's back on the field. Golden King is still here. Oasis is going to go down. And is he... I don't think he's going to get that. These are going to get mowed down. This is a mistake. Well, I don't know. He's got Lurtz in there level 6, but I don't think that's enough. Even with the Tainted Land. Because they'll just move out and shoot. And no speed boost. Ooh, yeah, I think this was a mistake here. I think Tainted Land here was a mistake. The archers are just not getting punished. There's no cap to punish them. One of Isengard's weaknesses, unfortunately. The wargs don't do a lot of crush. So if you stack up on archers, you're going to have a good time usually. The heroes do get out scot-free. Lurtz now level 7. Goodness. But Guards of the Serpent chasing him down. Are they going to get him? They do get him. That's a big deal. Saruman coming back for revenge. Is he going to do a... Oh, I would do the Wizard Blast on this. Oh, no, those are summoned. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it always done on a summon. You could use it on this, though. Or Fireball. But man, Guards of the Serpent, they died and came back, and so now Pool has to deal with that again. Crossbows are here for Pool. Did send a pike group to try and handle them. Suladan again running right into pikes. What a mistake. Oof. Macuu must have been looking somewhere else. Saruman now level 5. That's going to be a game changer. Especially with Suladan being gone, your only real other way of killing him is with Casimir. Ooh, is he gonna... Wow. I think he took out 2 unit models. Oh no, he knocked him over, but...
Get out of here!
And somebody's gonna pay.
Sharku again. Yeah, I think you want Sharku and Wargs, because otherwise you gotta get Wolfgar and Dunlin and Cav. Weather spell coming in, but who gives an F? I mean, the speed debuff is not gonna hurt too much if you've only got 1 archer group and you're not really hitting them. I think this is a mistake for Macuu. You should be backing off this. This is too... I stand corrected. I did not realize his other tier 4 was ready. Holy shit. It was a mistake, but no, it was a... Pool took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Holy blazing sands. Wow. Burning sands, excuse me. Man. But yeah, we gotta figure out these wargs here. The wargs. We gotta figure out the... Yep. That's the knockback. That was your chance. Yeah, but they're gonna be... Get out of there. Man, Pool has been up against a lot. Macuu putting on a really good Haradwaith at the moment. That pavilion at the opening, I think, threw Pool off the game pretty successfully. And the Scorpion harass was excellent. I think you should do that again. I mean, it worked the first time. Do one or two down this way, 1 or 2 down this way. You've got the CP room for it. I mean, there's got to be some counter pressure because Pool's just coming up all 3 lanes at the moment, and I'm not sure what Macuu has to answer that. He's got this army here, but he's got nothing to protect any of this except those 2 little towers. And I think Pool knows it. Oof! Golden King versus Saruman. Ooh! And he gets the money for it because it's on tainted. He was on tainted land when he did that. Come on, use this, use this. I love Red One's Wrath. Come on, use it here, use it here. Come on. Come on, use Red One's Wrath. Yes, we got Red One's Wrath. It's one of my favorite spells in the game. I love Saruman for that very reason. Ooh, Suligan's gonna get him though. Oh, man. That was a big loss. But at least we saw Red One's Wrath. What an exciting game. Oh, man. And Lurch could switch to the bow and cripple. That's what I would do. I'd cripple him. Well, or, you know... I guess he did finally get Wolfgar. The Dunlending longbows with fire arrows could end this game. I don't think Macuu really has anything to answer it. And yeah, we've got the iron plating now, I'm pretty sure. I think that's iron plating. Yeah, that's iron plating. It's not in the middle, it's this part that gets the upgrade. It's the, whatchamacallit, gotta be microing this. Yeah, there's still this Uruk pit way over here. Speaking of which, Scorpion could just go for that. There's no fort to protect it. That's a waste. I would just go for the eco. There's no follow-up. I mean, may as well get the eco. That's probably not worth wasting time on. Or I'd go for this. By far the most valuable resource structure here. Level 3, upgrade access, etc. God, and we do have Freezing Rain, we do have Build Me an Army, we got Fires of Industry, which I'm sure he'll wait to use until this is dead. We still have Guards of the Servant doing this Eco Harass, which I'm sure is very painful for Pool still. We did get the banner to reduce structure armor, but fort armor is so good anyway. There's just no way, really. Oh! The builder is the luckiest bastard on the face of the earth. That builder was almost stomped to death. Anyway. Ooh, we do fire arrows. That's the spirit. They managed to avoid getting caught there. We have 15 points in the bank for Pool. Building an army comes back in. That's the right choice. I mean, it's such a strong tier 3 because it frees up your eco to rebuild heroes or what have you. What? Okay, I should have been paying closer attention to the tech. So apparently he got his Sanctum, got it to level 3, got his Cultist, and then sacrificed them all to basically delete most of his army. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wolfgar's caught out here. I would just pop the Raven, pop the horses, and run, but... Ooh, Wolfgar. Yeah, Wolfgar's toast. All the heroes getting killed here. Ah, the summon from Ubluk here. Excellent, excellent. Trying to help cover the retreat. Wow. Would you have Wrath of Kratos back? That will be crucial because right now he's got 240 out of 900 versus 516 out of 725. And Guards of the Serpent finally going down. Pool's got to be pumping his fist in the air at that, because I'm sure they were driving him nuts. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be back.
We serve
We've got the sword pipe combo going on for Eco over here. God, who fucking would have predicted that? Jeez. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that in a 1v1. Just deleted the whole army, and then the summon helped kill all those heroes. That was great. That was really well done by Macuu. I guess you have to think outside the box if you're gonna try to beat Pool. Come on, Redhorn's Wrath. Yeah, Redhorn's Wrath. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I love that spell so much. Saruman is I think by far the most fun wizard hero to use if you're comparing Radagast. If you're just doing standard factions and you're comparing Saruman, Gandalf, Radagast. I think Radagast level 10 before it got nerfed was a competitor. Because it just instantly deleted the army and turned them all into little woodland critters. But now it does this damage over time thing, and then if they die, then they turn into woodland critters. So it's not a guaranteed army delete.
our lives for Sigurd.
God, he's still recruiting cultists? I guess he's putting a lot into the cultist idea here. At which point, I don't know why Pool would want to clump up like this. I assume the range is pretty... I don't know if the range is actually on this Blessing of Beligor. But, damn. Damn, that cooldown is quick, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Holy shirt balls. And now Saruman did help there. I think he did. I mean... And also, Pool was ready for it this time. He saw the VFX and started moving immediately. Turn this down just a tad. That was it. Yep, that's it. I think that's game over. He was waiting for that opportunity this whole time. Yep, that's game over. Well done, Pool. You hung in there and persevered, and that was a really impressive showing from Macuu. Also, really impressive showing from Pool to not quit. That Scorpion thing was, I think, by far the most devastating thing he did. But this thing was a shocker. This thing was a very smart early strat against Isengard Wildman spam. So a lot of cool things to learn from in this game. Yeah, this was a great game, and this was a real fucking shock. I would not have expected this. just gotta be so sick of the Guards of the Serpent. The third goddamn time they're out here. Yeah, they just run in this time. I think Macuu knows it's over at this point.
Beast of Melkor.
Surely he's not gonna just drop that again, right? Is he really gonna... The cooldown can't be that quick. What's the... I can't click on it. Just replay things. Yeah, he needs more of them. Freezing Rain does come in. And Siege, actually. Interesting, we never got a tier 3 Uruk Pit. And he is getting, it looks like... He's gonna do it again. What? What? I mean... He can still win. He can still go back in and finish this off, right? Doesn't Ugluk have his heal back yet? And Lurt's level 10. Ooh! We got Redhorn's Wrath off, then got yeeted by the blessing of Belagor. Wow. God. Who would have thought that would be a decisive factor in this game? Yeah, and I mean, you know, it's... Pool can smell blood in the water, but I think, again, if he'd gone back to this pavilion strat from earlier and tried to use scorpions a bit more to do eco-harass and destroy, like, this, for example, like, there's no reason that should have been left alive for this long. I think Macuu could have tried to close the game out more effectively when he had the upper hand those few times. I mean, there's more than one time when Pool was really on the back foot. The Scorpion thing was number one. That was like he was very clearly in a bad spot. And then the Blazing Sands thing and losing Saruman. There were quite a few points where Pool was in trouble, and Macuu couldn't really close it out. And I think it's because he didn't go back to the siege thing that he used so effectively earlier. But yeah, the fort is now being targeted. And that's it. What a game. Holy shit. Good game, very well played to both players. That was a pleasure to watch. A lot of twists and turns that I didn't expect. Really excellent stuff. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you all enjoyed that too.